What's up, guys? A lot of great comments in yesterday's video. Sorry about the confusion about how do I opt in? How do I ensure I'm opt in? I didn't mean to set up a lot of panic about that. I talked about it in several other videos in the past, which I did link up in that video. I also put in the description in that video, but I know not everyone watches other videos and not everyone checks the descriptions of videos either. So let me make it clear for you guys here. So if you go to this page right here on your YouTube channel, and I'll put a link to it in the description below, but really all you're looking for is this thing right here. It says review your agreement with YouTube. If you click on it, it'll expand. And then this section right here, it says subscription revenues. Whoops, right here. This is what you're looking for, and if that's in there, you're good. You're good to go. If it's not in there, then you'll have like this big blue banner right at the top that says, "Hey, opt into our new terms of service," and like all that type of stuff. And so the warning is really hard to miss, actually. For those of you who click that link in the description below to go check that page on your channel, and there's nothing there, that means you're probably a part of a YouTube network, and you need to check with them about whether or not they opted in. Chances are very, very high that they just opted in, and all their partner channels are already a part of it, so you don't have to worry about it. And if you aren't, you partner directly through YouTube like I am, then you will see that page. Another common question people are asking is, do I need to do this for all of my channels? And yes, you do need to opt in every single channel you have. It's not for your AdSense account, it's for each and every individual channel needs to accept the terms of service. And another common question people had was, why would YouTube charge people to watch YouTube when it's currently for free? And just to make it really clear, it was in the lower third in yesterday's video, and it's also, we talked about it in other videos in more detail, but the way it works is that this is going to be an optional thing for people who want to remove ads or are watching a lot of YouTube. So the YouTube as we know it will still currently exist with ad-supported ad revenue model, but for people who want to pay to remove ads can do so. Kind of just actually exactly the way like Spotify does it. If you can have a free Spotify account, listen to all the music you want with ad interruptions, and that's fine. If you want to remove ads and have some extra bonus features on the site and access other content and do some things on mobile, things like that, then you can pay around $10 a month on there and do that same exact thing. That's the exact same way that's going to work here on YouTube. So no one has to pay. No one's being forced to pay. You don't have to pay. Your viewers, your subscribers don't have to pay. Your channel is still free. It's just an optional thing for those who do want to pay, like I gladly pay. One, to support creators, give them more money potentially, and two, to remove ads because I watch a lot of YouTube. That would be really valuable for me. And three, this is the biggest reason why I think YouTube is doing this that a lot of people don't realize, is that the people who are most likely to engage in ads are people who are finding videos through search and related videos, and you can see a lot of this in your YouTube analytics and stuff. The active YouTube subscribers who are watching your videos like as soon as you publish them, they are less likely to be interacting with your ads, which means that your subscriber base is potentially less financially valuable to you than people who are not subscribers of your content. And so this is like a great way for both YouTube and creators to now earn revenue from the people who are most likely just skipping ads, not engaging. I mean, sometimes they watch ads because they want to support you as a creator, but this will be a better way for them to support you as a creator, plus get extra bonus perks in ways that don't interrupt their viewing experience and things like that. Plus, what it will do is eliminate a lot of view inventory. Potentially, I don't know if it's going to work this way, but I would like to think it's going to eliminate a lot of view inventory, which means that the CPM on the remaining views will be driven up. So because there'll be less inventory and higher demand for those views. And so if that happens, then creators could potentially make more money even from ad-supported stuff as well. So I think it's a good move on YouTube's part, and it'll be good for creators, assuming that it has some widespread adoption and a lot of people do this, but it's a good way, I feel like, to monetize the people who, honestly, unless you're selling something through your channel, they're just, as far as AdSense revenue is concerned, they're just not as quite financially valuable. One other thing I think YouTube's going to have to do before this goes live, and I think they've probably figured it out, they just need to launch it around the same time, is to make ads unblockable by ad block. And I think YouTube, of all people, is going to figure out how to do that. And I think that's going to be really important for the launch of the subscription service. If you have any other questions, comment below. Hope this answered your question. Sorry to kind of make you guys in a panic. Really didn't mean to do that. Hopefully this sets some of you guys, eases your fears and answers some of your questions. So thanks guys, bye.